Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Hamill into the wind. 0-1 on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Miguel Cabrera gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. John Jay comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he falls behind. 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. J.D. Martinez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hamill has his target. Here it is on 0-1. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 41.
A solo shot here to left as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. In there, a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Alex Dickerson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant gonna have to hurry, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Coughlin has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are two down now. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. Too high, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kyle Schwarber, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. This is pulled into right. Ghost is there, one away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Miguel Montero will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Kinsler with the bare hand. He's out.
Picked him up. Nice play.
Addison Russell bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground out. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera in foul ground, and that's the third out. Anthony Ghost steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Jose Iglesias will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Miguel Cabrera in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hamill sets. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Chris Coughlin will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. And that'll get down for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, John Jay, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ground ball right side. Kinsler showing off his range. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Ben Zobrist, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Hamels is ready. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Victor Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Right side and right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Alex Dickerson stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. All even now, 2-2. And another foul ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard to short. Iglesias is up with it. A quick out number 1. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Shot towards second. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Miguel Montero stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Addison Russell gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. That's popped up out towards short right field. Kinsler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Justin Upton heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Hamill gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Nick Castellanos will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Anthony Goes is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Now to the plate, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Miguel Cabrera steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
J.B. Martinez.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Victor Martinez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. 4 runs here in this half inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. The run scores from second. It's now 7-1. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Dickerson.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Coughlin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat.
Chris Coughlin.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. John Jay will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton's after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ben Zobrist will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And a wasted pitch there. 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Justin Upton will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 8, Justin Upton.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Nick Castellanos will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy, and he is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he will take ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Anthony Goes will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. From the stretch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The 2nd for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Jose Iglesias will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Zobrist back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire. Chris Bryant gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Gose is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Anthony Rizzo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Kyle Schwarber will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Gose is there, 2 down. Miguel Montero will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Sliding stop by Kinsler. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ian Kinsler is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman,
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Miguel Cabrera is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. On the ground to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. J.D. Martinez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Out in front of it, strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable. Hitting righties so far this year really well. Hitting over 300 on the year.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Alex Dickerson comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Addison Russell steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Chris Coughlin will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jason Hayward will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Justin Upton comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Into the windup and the pitch.
Justin Upton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Bryant scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
right fielder number 12, Anthony goes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Coughlin is under it. And that retires the side. John Jay will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. This is skied into short left center. Dickerson is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. One pitch, one gone. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Hit in the air to center field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Chris Bryant will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jose Iglesias stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Miguel Cabrera is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
1 strike.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Travis Wood will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just... Victor Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. Hit to short. Russell has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Dickerson is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the 9th. 1 pitch, 1 out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. High in the air out to center field. Upton on the move. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Cubs are down to their final out now. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with...
from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Billy Hamilton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. This one's flared out toward left. Gunned, ranging forward. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And one thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Joey Votto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. Kane gets the sign. Here's the 3-0. And this is taken low for ball four, and they'll have themselves a two-out base runner here after all. Gaucho will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the two-out walk. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Gunned. Racing back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Span. And the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 away. Into the box, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Buster Posey will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Brandon Belt will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Duvall has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brandon Phillips makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Pence over to his right, one down. Devin Mesoraco settles into the box for his first chance.
Devin Mesoraco.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Grounded to third. Nunez has it. Throw over to first will take care of him, and it's a good start to the inning for Kane. There are 2 away. Eugenio Suarez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Span moves over, and that retires the side. Hunter Pence will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Just foul. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Joe Pennick ready to take his first cuts here.
Joe Pennick
gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Bernie Gund gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll step off. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall giving chase, and that will end up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Dan Straley set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Billy Hamilton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonhervis Solarte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Tapped out in front of home. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Denard Span digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Denard.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Now Kane able to set this bunt down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Eduardo Nunez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. High pop-up. Straley with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So we're runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in, the slip fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Joey Votto is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Gaucho, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey, and he's set down 1 away. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Kane sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider from Kane. It gets him ahead. No balls and a strike. Hit to third. Reined in. One there. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Straley just to the left of the mound, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brandon Belt is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Hunter Pence is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
In there, 3-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Votto is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Brandon Phillips heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez gloves it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Kane into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Hot shot down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. On the ground to third. Nunez is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Eugenio Suarez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Joe Panik, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Bernie Gund. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Standing in, Denard Span. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Man at second here with 2 away, and it's up to a good hitting pitcher now in Matt Cain. Hard hit at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Eduardo Nunez will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Votto will range over to make the catch just beyond the first. Dan Straley gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now some action out in the Giants' bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after them.
Right on the corner, 2-2. And he got him. Billy Hamilton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Yonhervis Solarte will dig in for the 3rd time now. First offering on its way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Pence, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 11 for him on the season, as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Right fielder, Gaucho.
Hit in the air to right field. Pence shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brandon Crawford will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 away now. Here's the catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
3-0 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And that's over. 3-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Tony Cingrani will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-handed up and throwing. Popped high in the air. Cingrani is there for it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Joe Penny strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Just short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The second baseman.
Brandon Phillips will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The catcher, number 39.
Devin Mesoraco will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Kane's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. It's sharply toward third, right at the third baseman, and that'll... Leading off the inning, Bernie Gund, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Swing and a line drive to left. Duvall is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The center fielder,
So 1 away for Denard Span. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tap foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Matt Cain comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Ari Adrianza will grab a bat and loosen up here as he'll back to
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
Jumbo Diaz will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Into the seats, 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Duvall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One more of those, and that'll get the tying run to the plate. Does not want to do that.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Steven Herman will be summoned from
the Giants.
leading off the inning. Eugenio Suarez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Jumbo Diaz will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Scott Schebler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Billy Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second, make it 5-1. Yonhervis Solarte steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pence has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Joey Votto steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Crawford into shallow left, and that ends the inning. Armando Pacheco is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Drilled to first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He singled his last time up. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mesoraco reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Belt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0-for-3 thus far. Ball 1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Gaucho strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Adam Duvall strides in, grounded out his last time through. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there, base hit. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Brandon Phillips stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Pence is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now, Devin Mesoraco. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Here's the 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at 3rd. Eugenio Suarez will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here. Drew Storen will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Drew Storen.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gaucho is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
The second baseman,
Joe Panik will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Storen's ready. They're trying to put him away here on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suarez is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
Bernie Gund makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
It's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Still 2-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems.